Trap media, like, share, subscribe, all that. So, man, y'all gotta stop with Coi Leray, man. Y'all just hating on Coi. Y'all don't want to let her be great, and I think it's a lot of women too. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of women. That's what I think it is. I think a lot of women in the world blame a lot on what they couldn't do or be successful in the industry because they didn't have bodies. That's why you see them all going to get the BBL now because they think it's gonna push them forward in life in all different fields. You know, in the music industry, you see all the girls go get the bodies and stuff like that, and then in everyday life, you see them going to get the bodies. But I think they mad at Coi Leray because she didn't have to go get the body to be successful, and she still end up blowing up. I think semi-independent. Like just 'cause, she had the relationship with Trippy that introduced her to the world. Then she ended up catching the right features and the right songs at the right time, and she got a couple hits. And I think that makes a lot of women mad because they had to go pay to be accepted, and she just was herself and became accepted. And then the other thing with that Rolling Out Loud performance, um, I think I think it's a mass meet. It could possibly be a mass media push against her. So there isn't a point. You know how Kwame Brown said, if you tear him down, you will stop people from coming from high school. Well, I think it could also, because it seems to be some type of in sync agenda to show her in her worst moments every time. And when you see media of all forms doing this, it's usually some agenda. So maybe they don't want women just being using her as an example. We're like, oh, Coi Leray did it being herself. So maybe it's just in the label's better interest if they be like, no, you see, she had to do this, she had to do this, she had to do this. Now you got to do this. They don't want too many women saying, well, Coi Leray did it this way. I could just be. So I think that's part of the reason. And then I think the other reason is Rolling Loud. It's just they there for a bunch of people. They're there for the experience. So outside of your major hits, it's not like in today's artists, people are listening on the whole projects. They know the couple songs that they like, the ones that was always played on TikTok, on YouTube, on wherever you consume music on a streaming playlist. So they'll know them songs like No Parties and a song with Pooh Shiesty. But outside of that, they just listening and getting hip to some new music. So it's more so about the experience, the classics you gonna know or the hits you gonna know. But go look at every artist performance. When they play the big songs, it's cool. If they play something new, they just sitting back and taking it all in. So y'all gotta stop hating on Coi Leray. Let Coi Leray be great. She did it her way, and she ain't have to pay to get accepted. Trap media. After treadmill, hop on the elliptical, drink you some coconut water. I'm